Rare images the 0.1% want to keep hidden at all costs. This woman has the situational awareness of a bag of farts. Thank goodness the guard was actually doing his job and paying attention, or this clip would have been on a completely different website. How does someone even get into a situation like this? This guy got so stuck in some mud that he needed a literal tow truck plus a handful of servicemen to pull him out. Parents deserve all the respect in the world, for real. Imagine having to deal with a hyperactive mini person at 2 a.m. in the morning every day for like 1,000 days straight. I definitely couldn't.
Babe, I want a finger monkey.
You really are a sick individual. Why would you say something so convoluted?
What? No, I said I want a finger monkey. The smallest monkey species in the world, also known as a pygmy marmoset. I did not say I wanted to finger a monkey.
You really should seek help. Celebrity Idris Elba has a life-size wax replica of him made by the famous Madame Tussauds. Their wax figures are hyper-realistic portraits created through a rigorous 4 to 6 month process involving over 800 hours of labor. In fact, they're so realistic that this one actually opened Idris's phone with Face ID. This little masterpiece is Africa's Picasso bug, and those vivid, intricate patterns you see are not for camouflage, but rather a warning to predators that they are not tasty. Someone made this vile, disgusting, downright horrendous contraption that mimics the actions of whoever is moving on screen. How, where, and when can I buy this? I want to know so I can avoid buying it, obviously. This freaky little guy is the Centralian blue-tongue skink, and they really show what that tongue can do because when threatened, they open their mouth wide, exposing a bright blue tongue that contrasts with their pink mouth, making them appear larger and scaring off predators. Insert peanut butter joke that could get me canceled here. I've seen crocodiles be deathly afraid of shovels and sticks too many times. I had to find out why. It's not that they're inherently afraid of shovels, but rather the sudden, sharp, and painful impact they deliver to their sensitive heads and necks trigger their fight or flight, and they choose flight every time. I want to know y'all's thoughts on this. This contractor tore up a client's freshly poured concrete driveway after the homeowner refused to pay them their fee. She had made a deposit, but then refused to complete the payment, claiming they were hidden charges. The new U.S. dime design has removed the olive branches, the symbol of peace, from the eagle's claw. So now it just stares at its foot, wondering where his olives went. This video is going to blow your mind, but not for the reason you think. So a woman was cycling along an extremely narrow cliffside path when she suddenly fell to her demise, probably. Big whoop, right? Who cares? But then you realize that the dog had a doggy cam, which also recorded the whole thing. How cute is that? Luckily, she wasn't hurt at all. This is the gravestone of a flight attendant who died in a plane crash. I have a few comments, but for the sake of my career, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. This is how sex scenes are filmed in most films you see. Movie magic, am I right? I really don't know who felt the most awkward here. Probably the camera guy. Yeah, definitely the camera guy. This is the grave of Technical Sergeant Leonard Matlovich. It does not bear his name because he intended it to be a monument to all gay veterans. This is how caviar is harvested in paddlefish, often from managed wild populations in U.S. rivers. It is considered a responsible choice compared to the overfished, endangered sturgeon species. Subscribe or I'll make you into caviar.